But no, I did not know that.
Candy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about like, and then they rewrote it when it was going to be in the movie. You know, so I'm not saying that the song that exists is about a serial killer, but the original version of the song was, you know, he's a maniac and he's, you know, going around killing.
he's killing people like he's never killed people before.
Yeah, I don't know how much they changed the lyrics. I could probably kind of.
He's killing people as if he's never used a chainsaw before in his life.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Society for Naked Baseball Research.
What?
That's our room code.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. All right, well, I don't know. 2 viewers? I'm one of them. Let me get my next beer. Burb.
Oh, I have the lyrics, but I'm going to wait for Bernie to come back because this is, as a matter of fact, okay. Fill in the line. Song is about a serial killer. You know, needs to rhyme with he's a maniac, that's for sure. What's the next line? Anybody?
And he's
obviously has to fit the rhyme scheme, and you know, has to fit the meter of the song.
And he's
So
stabbing like he's never stabbed before.
something rhymes with sure. What's that?
And he's stabbing like he's never stabbed before.
Okay, I mean, it's a little less similar to the original line.
All right.
And he's fighting as if he's just come back from war.
Not bad, but here it is. Are you ready, Bernie? This is the original. This is the original lyrics to the song. He's a maniac, that's for sure. He will kill your cat and nail him to the door. So that's how it went.
And while he's doing that, he would do that flash dance running move.
Right, pour water on himself.
Yeah. Okay, let's get her done. Noah has to start the game.
Hopefully Jackbox 4.
Jackbox?
Jackbox. Jackbox 4 is the Cars 2 of Jackbox.
Oh, awesome. 4-player games are the best. Don't mess this up. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Yeah, you can play along for your own personal score, and you can like your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means 500 points for everyone.
I missed Cookie.
Made-up answer, and you'll get 1,000
Cookie Masterson. Wonder if he's still around.
They should replace him with Cookie Monster.
Didn't he do the iPad game? So if so,
no, I mean he did one of the games in Party Pack 3. He does.
Oh, he does. Okay.
Yeah, he is still around as of the last game.
015958 in the Vermont Teddy Bear catalog is a bear that seems inappropriate for kids called Blank Bear. Now, use your device to enter a prompt that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points, you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now.
Alright, time to do the usual rundown of who's watching what games that I follow.
Okay,
oh, actually, use your words. Has 21 total viewers. Jackbox, that's more than 3 on 3, which has 2 viewers. And okay. Disc Jam, which has 4 viewers. Jackbox Party Pack 2 has 28 total viewers, and Party Pack 3 has 780 total viewers.
Wow.
Wildlands has fallen off.
Hey, what did everyone pick?
They're only at 76.
Beer layer.
Wow, so
It's been...
It's bear.
interesting.
Oh, I swear that was it.
Oh, the bear.
What?
Oh, you know what? This sounds familiar.
This lie didn't get picked.
Oh, I wrote it off as like a stupid answer.
Who the
but
hell
it
would
was-
write that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, none of us would be stupid enough to
I
write that in.
Yeah. Oh, damn it! I should have realized that because that sounds very familiar.
Select a
By
category.
contrast, Player Unknown's Battlegrounds, which... Well, I have to choose something. Which perhaps,
Is insanely popular.
Okay, here's the question.
maybe you only know it,
The 1909
has 109,000
Alaska
viewers.
Yukon Pacific Exposition
It's
held
stupidly
a raffle
popular.
for a very
What the
unusual
hell is it?
prize. People
It's a fun
got a
idea.
chance to win blank.
But hold on,
Yeah.
let me answer the
I
question.
mean, I think we would have a great time playing it, but it's PC only right now.
PC only.
So FND.
Hurry, hit the live for me button if you can't think of something.
So the name of the game is weird enough. It's called Player Unknown's Battlegrounds. Player Unknown is one word, apostrophe S, Battlegrounds. And it's a first-person shooter where it's like, I don't know how many people start, like 100? I don't know.
32?
A
Oh,
lot of
yeah,
people
no,
in a game.
A
It's every
lot.
man for himself.
I think like it's 100. It's at least like 16 teams of like 6 people or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So maybe it's not every man for himself, but it's like either teams or every man for himself.
16.
And the object of the game is just to be the last person alive. And the cool thing about it is that the player area shrinks as time goes on.
Yes,
Yep.
it's
So
bad.
you're all like
Heroes
shoved
with
into a
lot
smaller
bad
and
names
smaller
printed
playing
on them
area.
haven't been invented yet.
And that's it. That's
And the
literally the
rest
whole
goes
game.
unselected.
Yeah, and it's all like the only stuff you get are the things that you find on the island. So you parachute with no gear whatsoever, and so it's basically find stuff, and if you can't find stuff, then ambush people with good stuff, and then take their stuff.
Yeah.
It kind of just
It's
goes on like that.
it's a Hunger Games.
1969, the board game
Yeah, it is.
publisher
It's basically, yeah.
Ideal
It is.
published a bizarre game in which the objective is to avoid blank. Enter your lies now.
Nice. To avoid.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, find the truth.
To avoid doubt.
Weird. Oh, it's awesome.
Jeez, what is this? It's...
Pick something.
Oh man, this is tough. They're all plausible, I
All
think.
right, who picked what?
I mean, not literally all plausible. Winning is too common, I think.
That's the Mad Magazine.
Sure.
This I thought was clearly somebody wrote that, yeah. This is my other guess, but what the hell? This didn't seem rather bizarre.
Well,
Yeah, that didn't seem bizarre enough for me.
I thought that was bizarre enough. I didn't think anyone would avoid doubts.
The publisher is Ideal.
That's
How
why
do you,
it's
how
so
do you know
bizarre.
you win a
Would be
game?
bizarre.
But how do you
Well,
play?
would
How do you play a board game with the goal to avoid death?
Well, you
That's
just
what I-
lost.
The publisher was ideal.
Now it's round 2, where all point values are
You like that,
doubled.
Dean?
And don't let the
Shut
defibrillator
up.
sit unused. It disappears after round 2. Select a category.
But yeah, it's like, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what the bad guy is in a board game. It could be Poison Ivy, it could be, you know, avoid the monster. Poison Ivy is
Could be
all
Osama bin Laden.
Yeah.
By the way, no truth to remember was Poison Ivy in this doc. So
Ice and Recreation Center and have a ball by
I think a board game where you avoid Bin Laden would be pretty good.
Input your lies
He's
now.
like annoying.
Now all I can think of is writing that for this answer.
Hurry, hit the library button if you can't think of something.
All right, so the top 5 games that are by viewers is Dota 2, number 1.
Okay.
Battlegrounds, number 2. League of Legends, number 3. Overwatch, number 4. And Grand Theft Auto, number 5.
So what is the setting for this Battlegrounds game? Is it medieval? Is it modern? What is it?
Nah, it's modern.
Modern.
Okay.
Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Horse. I like the simplicity of horse. Just horse.
Yeah.
Horse themed.
well, it is Kentucky. So
I thought it occurred to me no one might have written this. But...
That's all I know about Kentucky. Boring.
Yeah, I thought
but-
that was kind of obvious.
And we'll just leave this last
Horse
No,
wasn't
it
weird
seemed too
enough.
bo-
Colonel
I thought it
Sanders
was too
seemed
boring
like
to me.
someone who wrote.
I mean, it's weird in the sense that like it's so boring that none of us would have written it, but it still seems so boring that it
Right.
would be the answers.
Yeah, no, I rarely rule out answers on that basis because sometimes you just run out of time and write an obvious thing.
Okay, here's the question. Before becoming a huge star, Christopher Walken spent his teenage years traveling the country
I
as
knew
a
this once,
blank.
and now I forgot.
Yeah, I feel the exact same way. Apparently, I don't know it.
Oh. No.
All right, where's the truth?
Any of them ring a bell? Are we in round 2 yet?
Yes.
So I'm defibrillating.
why do I have the feeling I chose the wrong one? I just
Same here.
Please.
I'm almost positive I chose the wrong one.
Let's see what everybody
I
selected.
know he has a lot of dancing experience.
Come on, could Christopher Walken really be? Yep, I chose
Yes.
the wrong one. With his
In
voice,
in fact, I thought that was the right answer.
this is the right answer.
Nice.
No,
Yeah,
this
that's
doesn't
one
this
for
doesn't
all
make
things
sense to
about Christopher
me.
Walken.
Wow, very interesting.
And nobody picked any of these other lines.
I do fit in, got Lion Tamer and Magician. I was like, that doesn't actually help at all.
Yeah.
I take that as a compliment.
All right.
Which I need because I am not doing well in this game.
Oh, my turn.
Okay, here's the question. In February 2015, fugitive on the run Tyrese Bowens was finally arrested by U.S. Marshals on attempted murder charges in Ohio. Bowens also goes by the street name Blank Gangsta. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the like for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth?
I don't know which one. It could be. It's one of two. I don't know. I'm gonna guess that one.
I defibrillate and the game spazzed out. That's not letting me pick an answer.
Yeah, that can happen.
Pick something.
What happened? Looking forward to Hillary's new book. What happened?
I got a real wet.
Smoochy gangsta. Poop gangsta. I guess this one. Hey, that's right. Wait, did someone not guess?
Yeah, Dean didn't guess. I told you.
Oh, because it freaked out on you. I thought you were able to. No, that's too bad. What would you guess?
That's a great question. Well, I mean, I would have depended whether the defibrillator left on me. That was the plain defibrillator.
I like basic.
Wow, okay, I have a big lead.
Like Mr. Mister.
I'm gonna give you poop and something else, obviously. So.
Poop gangster. I knew it wasn't murder gangster.
The shape of a male dragonfly's penis. Input your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, take a look and find
Oh, that's funny. Funny. Cute. I like him. Ironically, does not fit the female dragonfly's vagina. Cauliflower. Why would you write cauliflower? I love it. Love it. Okay, why spoon? Anyway.
Again, not expecting the answer to kind of...
Noah made, I think, a good comeback. I think Bernie held off.
and that's it.
No. Oh.
I was wrong. No,
Sneaks out the win. Good job. Cauliflower was clutch. Dude. Cauliflower. That's a good one. Who wrote female dragonfly vagina?
I did.
Oh, of course. Get your mind out of the dragonfly gutter. Nice. That's fun.
It's called a drudder.
Okay.
You know, I'm up for playing this game again, but also I'll float out the maybe try and use your words maybe for a change. If anybody is
I'd probably wait till, because we know we're gonna play it the week, you know. But the patch comes out, I'd rather wait till then.
okay.
We could play a Jackbox game that we don't normally play for a change.
In Party Pack 2, there's not much.
Yeah. Yeah, it would probably be either Droffle or maybe TKO.
1 o'clock right now. TKO, nah. Yeah. I don't really know. Any?
Let's just do this. Let's just do this again, Will.
Yeah. I mean, we started early. Usually we start late, and then people come eventually. Maybe we're still too early.
I'll be right back, so just hold on.
All right. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Why swattering words, bud?
Yeah, live swatter I really don't like. Word spud I could do. It's it's hit or miss, kind of random. But yeah, I could do word spud. That's Party Pack 1, right?
Yes.
I don't know how many people visit that game. I'm visiting the Party Pack 2 streams. Yeah, we are number 1, 2, 4 with two viewers.
Impressive.
There are two more streams behind us with 0 viewers each. So 6 total streams for Party Pack 2.
Come on, guys. At least watch your point at browser you're on the screen.
I'm gonna follow Party Pack 1 and see who's streaming that. Oh, Twitch just crashed on me because I can't fathom someone actually looking for Party Pack 1. Party Pack 1. Oh, it crashed again. Wow, it really does not want me to watch Party Pack 1.
Huh.
Maybe I need to try a different approach. Well, the other ones work. It's funny. Wow, it's the only one that crashes. So that's a bad sign for anyone finding us if we do play it. If it crashes literally every time you try to search for it. At least on the app. I guess we try on the
Very odd.
try on the website.
Okay. No one else joined us.
No one else is even tuned
Watching.
in. Let me
Whatever.
do a search on the site. I don't know how to use the mobile site. It's weird. Switch to desktop mode. Jackbox Park 2 Pack More 1. Yeah, okay. Well, there's no channels live. Nobody streaming Party Pack 1. 0 people. Maybe
Fascinating.
Twitch doesn't know how to handle... The Twitch
Right.
app doesn't know how to handle 0 streams. You might as well kill yourself if you're streaming Party Pack. Alright. Let's go. How do you... Here it is.
Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie, and in case of an emergency, your seat may or may not double as a flotation device. Okay, looks like we got 4 people.
For what it's
Smells
worth,
like it, too.
the guy Brent?
Love that
Brent?
four-player smell. Oh,
Something or
and
Brent, who
anyone
played
else
with us,
who
and he's
wants
one of
to
the
get
writers
in
of the
the
game.
audience, you can play along
Yeah.
for
He's
your
all
own
he's
personal
crowing
score
about how
and
the game's coming out for
applies. Let's
Use
do
Your
this.
Words is coming out for Switch. Maybe that's what they're focused on
This is round 1, and that means you
instead
get
of the
Okay.
patch.
points for everyone you
No, I
find.
thought the point was the patch was already
You get
submitted,
1,000
and
for finding the truth.
now they're just waiting for Sony to
And you've
approve
got
it.
a
Oh, okay.
defibrillator. Use use it to remove all but one
Never
lie
mind, I
and the
thought that's
truth,
what
and just one.
Yeah, it
said.
sounds familiar. Now,
All right, pick a category.
Brewers lost.
Yeah, no,
How'd your practice go, Burn?
Professor Martin
All right.
Fussenegger
Pretty well. Hold on, let me.
in Zurich made an unusual scientific breakthrough when he figured out how to make rats blank by shining a blue light on them. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points, you can use the live tweet button and get a suggestion.
Fussenegger.
Do it now.
I'm sorry, am I allowed to say Fussenegger, or is it only Swiss people?
That's their word. You can't use it.
Okay, there are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want.
no idea.
Yeah, so, you know, my cool stories. These guys are really nice guys. They're older, and they're a bunch of. They look like just, you know, your Jersey mooks, but they're super nice, and they seem to like me a lot. So we'll see. But
Okay, let's take a look.
I've gotten good feelings before, and then not made it.
Common.
So it was fun, and I'm not getting my hopes up because they're not great, but they're good.
Here's something you might be interested in.
Get erections seemed like somebody wrote that.
I guess
but-
he decided the term blue balls was
I mean, they were all so similar. I really have no idea where they even start.
Yeah, the other ones were all one word though. I figured the two words was a little more awkward.
I don't know. That's a foolproof method.
Sometimes you do all four of those at the same time.
Time to pick a category.
I've been slowly doing them all as we speak. This whole time.
What it sounds like when rats cry.
When you find
And
yourself
get
in a
erections
capital
and
region
sneeze and
in
fart.
Turkey, check out the famous Love Valley and marvel at its many incredible rock formations shaped like blank. Enter your
Cappadocia.
lies now.
Love Valley.
This is
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
nah, fuck it.
Okay, here you go. Find the
Sometimes I
truth.
feel like this game is just saying being a 6-year-old.
Yeah, the game just wants you to type penis. And then the answer is usually not penis. Shaped like vaginas. A female dragonfly's vagina. I don't know. What the hell? Chimneys.
See what everybody selected.
That means that's probably the answer.
I don't know. Cauliflower was not an answer. And that wasn't the game for Noah.
I'm glad I switched from breasts to nipples. That's all I'm saying.
I would have voted for breasts too.
Best spot to visit in winter.
Yeah, but I figured breast was too obvious. That's why I went with the slightly less obvious.
Nah, you're right. Nipples is funnier.
Ah, that's where chimneys came from.
They come from vaginas?
Yes. Didn't your parents explain this to you?
That was
Keep it
inspired
going.
by the season finale,
European
the last
doctors
season
in
of
the
Veep.
17th and 18th centuries would actually attempt to revive
I thought you were just inspired that every answer is poop, fart, penis.
Yeah, this is obviously penises.
But
Uh,
Hurry up, use a suggestion.
I could have sworn we had this one.
Okay, where's the truth?
we have similar things. Involve sticking things up people's butts. Smoke up their butts. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
Okay, what did
Oh.
everyone pick?
I'm sorry. My mind is...
Do you not guess?
Yeah. It was completely...
Rats.
I completely
You know,
spaced out.
Stu,
Why
yeah,
are we
rats
doing-
sounded familiar. Maybe that's why you put it. It was maybe it was the answer for
I was gonna. Oh my god! I was gonna say that. That's
Smoke would
so
jumpstart
big.
the body,
I wonder if
basically.
that's
It's
like, is that
actually
the
where
origin
pure
of
blowing
their
smoke
smoke?
up your ass comes from.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh god, I think I've heard that. Damn it, that's right. I did hear that.
Wow, I feel so stupid. I was idly web browsing and. Oh man, there.
Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And remember to use
Ah,
your
thank God the Cubs
defibrillator
lost.
if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2.
They scored like 15 runs last night and got shut out today, so that's good. Buh.
Okay, here's the question. As part of a locally run program in Northwest Indiana during the 1950s,
Penises.
school children all got chest
Mike
tattoos
Pence.
of blank. Input your lies now.
Now that's a plausible answer. I mean, not plausible, but an answer someone might write. Or, you know, Paul George.
Yeah, but those are kind of boring answers.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Oh, whoops.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
Huh.
Pick something. All right, who picked what?
Now.
Ooh, and it's their lies. So that's a big one.
I defibrillated.
Is this? Yeah, I mean, it's one that makes a little sense.
The hyphen is why I didn't think it was.
Yeah, I totally thought of that, but I mean, it kind of makes sense. And your weight obviously doesn't make sense because your weight changes every frickin' day.
Well, I know.
Your blood type does not. Nor does Marilyn Monroe, so I was a good...
Once I got down to the defibrillator. Well, I'd like to get 8 points.
Okay, here's the question.
Heidi, no?
Raising the bar
Heidi,
for men
just-
everywhere, Seal
just
proposed
kidding.
Howdy-ho!
inside blank, which he built himself. Type in your lies
Seems
now.
familiar.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. And, well, it accepted my answer. It wasn't the right one. Who is this J.O. Martinez on the Cardinals?
Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
It's not J.D. Martinez? It's, Jose. It's Jose Martinez.
JD is When Teresa.
Jose Martinez. These answers don't seem familiar. Alright, yeah, that one kind of does. I love the idea that he built his own sports car.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
This
I wrote that
does
as a
seem
joke.
very
Because his name is
bizarre.
Seal.
I remember that.
Yes, that when it said, yeah, that's the correct answer.
Oh, you wrote
Yep.
that?
Nobody picked
Wow.
any of these other lines.
I wrote that as a joke because he's a seal.
Seals don't live in igloos.
Well, I know, but, you know.
Time to pick a category.
I can't believe that's really the answer.
Are there seals in Alaska? Is that what you're
In
saying?
Japan, be on the lookout for a
Yeah,
terrifying mythical
they're
creature
cold
known
weather
as
animals.
Shihime.
The answer is
Is
always
there-
To
Venus.
identify by the blank sticking out of its anus.
And isn't he from, like, Africa or something? Why would he know how to build an
That's,
igloo?
that's racist. How'd they pronounce? Oh, you guys didn't hear how you pronounced it. Shirime? Oh, because it's Japanese. Yeah, it's Shirime. By the.
Hurry, hit the like button.
Siri, remind me to stick something in my head.
Okay, find the truth.
These were all indeed terrifying. Holy crap. Terrifying.
Okay. I defibbed and I probably picked wrong again.
Pick something.
I defibbed and nothing happened, so I just picked an answer. And there was this one.
Oh, at least you had that option. I didn't, and I do that.
Right, yeah. Eyeballs? Yeah, that makes sense. What the hell?
Okay.
If I had-
Yeah, it's kind of boring. That was a rare time I picked
was-
a boring answer.
Either that or salmon, and I was afraid salmon would actually be the right answer. So
Yeah, there weren't that many. I guess Child Space could be.
You have arrived at the final fibbage. Everything rides on this one. Final question, and it's worth a triple. Anybody can win it.
I think we actually started playing Quiplash with the four of us
At your final
last time.
fibbage
And
question.
then it turned into a party.
Word that means a little bit of something left over. Write your lies now.
Giggle-worthy word.
I can think of some, but they're not too boring.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Okay.
All right. Where's the truth?
These are all giggle-worthy.
This is another failure. What am I looking at?
I'm liking all of them. I know which one it's got to be.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm gonna quickly turn down my
Let's see what everybody selected.
but now we can't see
brightness.
what,
Now you
what
can.
everyone
Now it's
voted.
back. Oh yes!
Oh,
Woo!
wow.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. This has got to be the right one. Oh yeah, I cleaned up.
How do you know that?
Well, because the other one sounded like things people
because
would
you
write.
wrote Winnie Tippin.
Right. Yeah, yeah. I wrote the other quote-unquote good one.
Yeah. There.
Nice.
Oh,
Well deserved.
what do you got?
Well, I don't know where I
This is
was.
Wait. That was also lowercase.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I wonder.
mean,
I really think.
It's
I
the
wonder
same
if
quiz. It's the same quiz back.
that's why I'm thinking it's. It's weird.
No, it's not the same. It's
I
not
will
the same
grant
party
you that
pack.
it's weird that they would update this game at this point to put lowercase letters in
Right.
a 4-year-old game.
And
That is
and
kinda-
change nothing else. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only if they didn't update, that means they have the font configurable like online. they hit their server to decide which font to use. Okay. Anyway, hey, is that a actual viewer out there? Because our viewer number is a big old 3, and I don't know if we have 3. So last time it sounds familiar. We launched into 4-player Quiplash, and then it was fun anyway. Even though we stopped liking to do that, but we could do that if we're done with Fibbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it and see what happens.
Let's see what happened. Hey, there's Vorpeseda. Welcome to the stream. You have a preference for what game you want to play? Because we were thinking Quiplash, but I unplugged my mic. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do that. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Vorpeseda. Let us know what you're in the mood for. Alright, I'm just changing the brightness on my iPad so that cuts off Skype. But we'll start Quiplash if we don't hear from you. Tell you what, I'm going to start it up, and feel free to object if you want to play something else. I don't mind. All right, yeah. This is lowercase usernames. This is definitely usually uppercase, so something is up.
So,
For Peseta, number 2 to join.
okay, good.
All right. Quiplash is what get some common. And it's like it's courier, not courier. It's not fixed width. It's some sort of serif font.
No, name that one.
We are typographical connoisseurs here. The website font has changed also at the top of the page.
Yep. I believe you're right.
All right. Give it a few seconds. We have a 4th viewer. That's so exciting.
No, I'm the 4th viewer, Bern.
Oh, that's so
'Cause-
disappointing.
Well, no, because your Skype stream sort of cut out on me.
Is it? Well, I adjust the brightness and that temporarily cuts it off. But then when I'm done,
No, it's
resumes.
still off completely.
Still off. Did you try? You guys?
On Skype? No.
Yeah, and I still have the Skype.
Yeah. So maybe you need to rejoin the call. Anyway, we also have a 5th viewer. All right.
Okay, I'll hang up
Going
and
once.
I'll hang up and redo Skype. Hold on.
Going twice.
Why, you're not seeing anything?
So nothing.
Yes. Stu says he was cut off from Skype. Can I start the game though, Stu?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want us to
Worst
wait?
case.
Okay. Here we go. Have a good game.
I could see it on Twitch, so at the very least I'm only. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's back on the Skype.
Mute yourself, though.
Okay.
Did Lucroy play for the Rockies today? No, he did not.
Should be muted.
All right, let's go.
Turn in their permission slips? No? Yeah, whatever. Let's go. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners.
Does that mean they're not going to give us new Quiplash prompts, though? That's too bad.
What's that? Because it's 2?
No, Party Pack 4, I mean. Sorry.
Oh. They say we've announced everything?
They said the rest of the games are new. But they're not warning me. Dean. They didn't warn. I feel like there was a... I like the...
And it was 20 seconds, which was more than that.
Oh no, is the timers... What? No, it wasn't... What are you talking about?
It was a 20-second difference, which is more than I thought. I was watching that.
Oh,
It's about 7 seconds on mine, so...
These are both vaguely Valve references.
Yes, that's right.
Not bad. Seriously, Half-Life 3. Wow.
Have you seen there's a bot on Reddit? It's stupid. But every time I guess that was a pretty obvious sentence. But, every time someone types Half-Life 3, it says, by mentioning Half-Life 3, you delayed the release of Half-Life 3 by a month.
Right.
Half-Life 3 is now coming out in July of 2902 or something.
Do you know if it's an actual counter?
That's great.
Oh, shit.
Well, the only problem is I've seen it go up just like when someone types number 3, and all of a sudden it's like, you just mentioned Half-Life 3?
Oh, weird.
No, I did not.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's a little too active.
Well, these are similar. That's pretty good.
On the same theme.
So my weird technicality is that dinner usually comes before that. The anal probe.
This lowercase is very...
I know, it's throwing me off.
Next one. What you would expect Justin Bieber's line of fragrances to smell like. It's voting time.
What? I like the utter randomness of that. For potato.
Yeah, thanks, Warpay. I found that it's normally less than that because we're talking to each other on Skype as we play, so we're in real time.
Yeah, but it's usually. Hey, not bad. No, like
no
it's
offense.
Oh, you thought you could be? I like Stu's answer. It's kind of obvious, but it was nice. Yeah, the delay is usually like 12 to 15 seconds, if
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Now round 2, where all points and
I also
bonuses
noticed something.
are
It said on the
doubled.
scoreboard, it said at the bottom, ties broken by social security number. Is that new also? Like little jokes anyway.
I think it's like a running joke. It says ties broken by a different thing. You know, at various times.
"15 seconds or so."
I have one good answer. I feel good about this answer.
I don't think Noah got his
Yeah,
answer.
I
Nah.
did not enter that in correctly.
Lisa 2, which was a painting of blank. Okay, pick your favorite.
I'm laughing at the one I did not write.
I like the original answer.
Thanks. A little wordier than I usually get.
Okay, next one.
Yeah, but you had to be to
Extra,
explain
extra
the
large
joke. I
condoms.
think.
Time to vote.
£5. Oh! Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I think that was about even. Yours was-
Pound? Was that the double entendre there?
Sign that you're old.
Double meaning?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yours fantastic. It's two with a truthful answer.
Yeah.
And next, the reason Pluto isn't a planet anymore. Vote on your devices.
It's very surreal.
Oh, I like both of these, but one a little better. But to become a robot. I'm the only one who enjoyed Steve's answer. Pluto the dog, the Disney character.
No, I know, but why would you become a robot?
Members on The
It's just
Bachelor get a rose.
Oh,
Why?
okay.
Get blank. It's voting time.
Or Derek Rose also. Derek Rose I would have found that hilarious also.
Pete Rose, by the way, is very, very topical now.
It's great. Yeah, yeah. I saw that story, but no, Pete Rose is the better answer.
that was the answer I was happy with. I would have written it anyway, but yes, it is timely at this moment on top of it.
Right. No, that's good. That's good. That was like our first Quiplash. It's just funny because there's not many.
I got one on you for no apparent reason.
Oh, okay. Yeah, little boy. I don't know. I like the weird thing of the implication. Sorry, my phone is going off.
Yeah.
2 of them. penises, but anyway,
Is
it didn't really
the
fit
grossest
that well.
thing you could find at the bottom of a swimming pool.
Grossest thing you could find. Oh, jeez.
Okay, so
Who didn't get an answer?
okay, in round 3.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not a fan of gross, the grossest thing questions. Wait,
Yeah,
I didn't.
I thought this was ours.
I got my answer in. I mean,
No.
I thought I did.
Somebody did. Somebody
But
did not.
no, it's me. My answer that I typed in and hit enter on didn't show up.
So, what are you talking about?
It didn't register.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
saying-
that's why we all said, did you get in on time? Because it didn't look like you did.
Right, I apparently did not. I hit enter, and then it looked like it sent, and then it didn't get it in. Whatever. Yeah, I don't like grossest things.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it can
Grossest
be a good question, but I wasn't too inspired by this.
I mean, I wasn't proud of the answer I submitted, but it might have gotten a vote. And
Which
you're
was-
never gonna find out what it is.
It was the name of your Dungeon Hunter Alliance character.
It is that. It is. I literally wrote that.
You don't even know what it is.
That's what you like to believe.
Final scores.
You've said it several times.
It's gonna be my rosebud. I'm gonna say it on my deathbed. Congratulations on the win. I'm gonna say it on my deathbed. Nobody knows gonna know what it means until one of you is gonna realize eventually. All right, good game. I didn't see what the final scores were except that Dean won. So congrats. Well, let's
Thank you.
play again.
Yep.
Cliplash. Thanks for playing with us, Warpaceda.
Yeah, good answers. So
I'll
thinking
be
about
right
Pluto
back.
becoming a robot. That's some Sonic the Hedgehog shit. Is the comic book officially canceled yet, Noah?
I don't think so. I think they're still in this state where they're just not talking about it at all.
Okay.
But I would imagine it would have to be at this point. It's been for ages. I don't know. I'm gonna go check. You know, it's they were essentially liquidating the graphic novels at one point.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
It was like, yeah, because I was looking for extra stuff for Levi to read, and I was like, huh, they're selling this new for like $5. That's not a good sign.
All right, well, it's a good opportunity, I guess.
Yeah, and then I bought like 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they basically filled in all the gaps that we had. But it's not looking good.
When's the last time he was in a video game?
There's gonna be a new one, actually, that's supposed to be very good. It was reportedly very good. Well, I think there's 2 maybe. I feel like there's a proper, like, modern one that's coming out, or might be in the works. And there's one that is a throwback to the original 2D pixelated ones. Like yeah. Which people are actually pretty excited about because it's, it seems to be a labor of love for a particular like studio, kind of reviving it. The way that I think the Bionic Commando kind of reboot happened. It was just like the studio just was sort of like, yeah, we want to. Oh no, the Contra one. So they're just sort of like, yeah, we just love Contra so much, we're just gonna like completely remake it the way the original one was, and Konami was like, okay, sure, yeah. So I think it's a similar sort of situation, and that's apparently very good from all the previews. So I'm actually going to play that because I would like to see a Sonic game that actually a bit modern in level design.
Right.
Because the old ones are just like, they're painful. I mean, in the sense of like how brutally painful old, Sonic and like Mega Man and like those sorts of Battletoads, those sort of games, just punishing.
Well, I guess there's nostalgia for that. That's what Hotline Miami is. Yeah, I don't miss it myself.
I want to see a Sonic VR game.
I just don't like games that also, only reward complete rote memorization of levels, which is how kind of the old ones went.
Yeah, no, I agree. So it looks like the last game was 2013 for consoles, 2015 for Windows, which is interesting. It hasn't been that long, I guess.
Oh Jesus!
I think I'm fading.
Oh,
not as bad as two people who didn't get both responses in, but I'm still fading.
Again, I was watching Arthur.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Well, anyone else think that being able to recover rings in Sonic games reminds them of health regeneration in modern games? Vorpaceta asks.
Next in line, a terrible name for a dragon.
Honestly, I've never played a Sonic game properly. A proper Sonic game.
You didn't have a Sega?
Not a Sega Genesis. I had a, Sega Saturn, and I think they made a Sonic game, maybe a retro Sonic game for it. It was never my thing, my bag. So,
Okay, Dean, please explain Paul Giamatti.
Do you disagree with the terrible name for a dragon? Okay, then.
The best way to defeat terrorism is...
Yeah, it didn't.
Okay.
I got disconnected the moment I submitted it, so it didn't take.
What was your answer?
Better than mine. That's all I can say.
Not to play.
Oh, no, that would be okay. That was
better than
I don't know what I was doing with that answer. Yeah, it's a pun. A bad pun.
A lesser-known Knight of the Round Table.
We are the Knights of the Round Table. Okay.
Okay, both good, both good.
A loin of beef. Oh! Yeah, I feel like whenever you're not happy with your answers, Stu, or you're saying you're tired, you often clean up in the points.
That's all for round
Yeah,
And then
That was not a good answer. I was.
That's his secret. That's his secret weapon. Stabby was good too. That was a tough choice.
oh, but Vorpasada has yet to score.
straight ahead.
All right, let's hope that turns around for you.
Double.
No, that's a shame because yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Alright. Well, at least I'm in now.
Oh, God, barely made it.
Starting things
Holy
out.
crap.
The worst flavor for a snow cone. Okay, pick your favorite.
Okay, I kind of see what each of these were doing. Cosby.
I could have phrased that better, maybe. I mean, you know what I was going for. But maybe I didn't say it right.
And next is
I kind of do.
That it was like a drug snow cone. You know?
Oh no, I did not. I didn't get that. I just thought you were just making a reference to a terrible person.
Oh, I totally. Yeah.
Alright, well then I obviously wrote it wrong.
Or something.
Now, would that really be a tourist attraction, or would you just want to avoid it?
Look at this photograph.
That was like Bizarro.
It's voting time.
It's like Bizarro.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Throw gasoline everywhere, but don't light it.
Okay,
Just throw gasoline everywhere.
For the look, I don't light it.
Vote on your devices.
Okay.
Yes, I guess from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, okay. That's my first whiplash.
Ha ha ha.
Next up,
Bow bow.
a great name for a nude beach in Alaska. It's voting time.
Interesting. What?
I don't know.
Does that mean that you wrote it?
No, I wrote the other one. I don't have the opportunity to vote for that one. Oh, I got two.
That's probably a name of a bay in Alaska, right?
The problem was I shouldn't have said R-E. I should have just said Eskimo.
Oh my God, that's an Eskimo play. A play on the word Eskimo.
Yes.
Eastkinmore.
Eskimo. Okay.
Yeah, I should have had the dashes. I think I should have
Okay.
had the dashes. That would have made it a little better.
Eskimo. All right.
And now
Wow.
I was going for a play on Eskimo. That's what I was going
Right,
for.
okay.
Wow. Okay, I don't know if I would have understood that in a million years.
Our last flash prompt is
Easkinmore.
good name for a pet cemetery.
This one sounds familiar.
Uh,
I don't think I had anything last time.
I definitely don't have anything.
ooh, I don't know if I should have done that change.
Okay, I didn't get it in time.
Warp Asada says there's like a 20-second stream lag, and he answered in like 5 seconds. Two fluffies. Oh, I was totally just gonna write Pet Cemetery, which is spelled, by the way, Sematery, which I thought would have been okay, but then I went for the other one.
No, because, I mean, you're just stealing it. Like,
Yeah, I nearly just said Stephen King's, but I didn't think.
I wasn't like that.
Oh, Stephen King's, yeah, would have been good.
Yeah.
Would have been good.
Yeah.
That would have been better than, well, yeah.
Yeah,
Same
I
thing.
overdid it.
It's no Skinmore though.
No, absolutely not.
That's a classic. Oh, I was gonna go Lassie Wrights, R-I-T-E-S, but
see, like,
that would be
cemeteries don't have distinctive names. It's just like,
yeah.
well, I don't know what Jewish cemeteries are called. Catholic cemeteries are just saying whoever.
Yeah, I got a lot of points. Thank you. All right, we've long passed the hour where everybody starts swarming into our stream, which was around 11:45. Now it's almost 12. But I'll play at least one more if Warp Asada and you guys are still around.
Yeah, I'll go
fun.
one more.
I think one more, but that's my limit.
Yeah,
All right.
Let's see what's Juice. Let's Juice mine will grace us if we keep going.
Warp Asada is leaving us. He says you should go to bed now, but you really
Okay, thanks
you
for
really want to.
stopping by.
Yeah. Before you go to bed, give us a follow. Follow us on Twitch, and I'll follow you back. You're our only friend tonight, so we'd appreciate that. But whatever. Have a good night. Thanks for playing. Yeah. Okay. One more quick one.
Yeah, we'll see if anyone shows
Oh,
up.
hello. Thanks for that follow. You are not our only friend, just our only friend, but you're our best friend for tonight.
Yeah, man.
Never mind, that's by definition. But okay, let me follow you back right now. Yeah, so we do this every Wednesday, at least try. Hey, Heartless.
There we go. Hey!
Be so
we got someone new.
heartless.
All right, so I have checked the wiki, and there is an official word on this.
Wiki. On Sonic?
Yeah.
Yeah. They announced on July 19th that after 24 years, they have ended their relationship with Archie Comics, ending the series. So it stopped but then 2 days later, Sega announced that they're working with IDW to release a new series of comics in 2018.
All right.
We'll continue.
They will
and
still
have
lose that
absolutely
distinction
nothing.
of being the longest continuous comic.
Yeah. Well, 24 years is a great achievement there, but
Yeah.
you know, I think you can agree that it picked up a little too much legacy to the
How do I
storyline.
It became a tad complicated.
Warp Asada?
It's ridiculous.
I think it's fair to say.
It really is ridiculous, but yeah. I kind of enjoy just how ridiculous it got at one point. We ran out of stuff to read, so we started buying some of the older graphic novels, which is tied to the old chronology that they rebooted twice from. And then in those collected volumes, they have like the encyclopedia pages in the back to kind of describe the world, and it's insane.
Oh, so it's like the end of the Lord of the Rings, where they like give you all the.
They give you like little, one sheets to kind of like fill you on everybody's backstories and like major events and locations and stuff.
That is hilarious.
So it's like, okay, so here's Earth, and then a bunch of aliens attacked, and then a bunch of people hid in a bunker that was supposed to last forever, and then the aliens dropped a gene bomb that just made all of the DNA kind of like mush together, and then like a couple of thousand years, and eventually like life started to reform into these weird sort of fuzzy guys, and then animal races started to appear, and then the echidnas were advanced, and some of them were cybernetic, and some of them weren't. Like,
we're still thousands of years away from Sonic the Hedgehog actually fucking showing up.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Burn, I think.
None of this is necessary, but okay, keep going.
So banana.
Well, we had 5 viewers for a hot minute, and then down to 4. And apparently, I just followed that Warpaceda. I see it's a picture of a woman. Sorry if I was calling you a he the whole game long, but okay, let's go. Me. All right, welcome, Heartless12. ... Oh, I can't wait to see what the rest of your username is.
Can I say 345?
Thank you very much, theme song. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty with an S. All right, good group. Now remember, if Gandhi were alive, this is exactly.
All right, I'll try to get some answers in this time.
This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want.
Just be mindful of the lag if you're watching this on Twitch.
Someone else's, and everyone will
Yeah,
vote on
like
the
it's like 20 seconds.
points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go.
Oh, I can't. Oh, that was rough.
First one was horrible. Second was only a little better.
An image that would make the Sistine Chapel ceiling look more badass. Okay, time. Pick your favorite.
Dean wrote that. Oh, that's good.
I bet you can guess who wrote the other one.
Oh, that's good. I'm just picturing it right now. No, I wrote that one.
Oh.
Oh, hey, I got the pander vote. I pandered to the right guy. Oh, but no, that's I'm picturing that Three Popes T-shirt now.
Yeah, let's make it. Both good, both good.
That's good. Heartless. Oh, with the Quiplash.
Comes out the gate with the Quiplash.
And I still can't see the rest of his username unless the ellipsis is part of the username.
A good stage name for a chimpanzee stripper.
I don't know. This is a toss-up. Why Jorge? But anyway. Oh,
because my mind was just not thinking.
Well, you know, it's George. George, the Curious George.
Next one.
All grown up.
If you say so.
I think that's how he ended up. Well, both very plausible.
No, I like the story that the wordy one tells. I wrote suicide. Oh, and I got the album.
Oh.
Thank you. A Heartless Quiplash, the other one, right?
Yeah, that's
so,
right. But you didn't take it away.
It evens out.
In line, what really pisses off a ghost? Time to vote.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. Bruce Willis, I was staring at him without realizing. Oh, well, no, it's Bruce Willis is the one who's dead. The whole time. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Jeez.
Sorry, I'll edit that out.
Yes.
Of the stream.
It's a more than 10-year-old movie, I think.
That's round one.
I believe it's an 8-year-old movie.
It's been
It's been
a
way
long
too
time since that movie came out. So it's okay.
Somebody once told me the ending of Sixth Sense.
That silly round one.
Worst combination. Whoa, this is topical. This sounds like a new question.
Look at you, bad.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know if that's good or bad.
This is so bad, but I can't think right
And
now.
second.
So.
I got it. Yeah.
Enter Noah.
Okay, here we go.
Nope, it kicked me out again.
A terrible sign-off line for a newscaster.
All right, well.
Okay, pick your face.
Oh boy, that's pandering. Stay pig. Oh, these are both. Good night, and somebody.
Yeah, good job, Heartless. Thank you.
Oh. Working the crowd.
The 3 ingredients in the worst smoothie ever. Vote on your devices.
Okay, I like that one. Yeah.
It didn't
There's
make
a little,
lot of sense, but
there's a little
I gave it a
juxtaposition
point.
in that, in the Heartless's answer.
If you can't say anything nice, it's voting time.
Huh. Sit next to me? What does that mean?
If you can't say anything nice, then I want to talk to you because you have, all the good gossip.
Okay.
Both of mine were stolen. I think that was Dorothy Parker.
True Detective.
I
That
think
was
so.
only in the last 2 years.
Well, no, I think the first. Yeah.
There's only been 2
2015.
seasons, and that was 3 years. I guess so. It was 3 years ago. I don't know. If I...
Yeah, but it wasn't like a year right after one.
Yeah.
After
Okay.
the other.
Okay. No, thanks.
Okay, what video game is Hummer Games?
Summer
The Commodore
games.
64.
It's also for Apple. Apple II. Summer games. It was Olympics.
It
Game.
was an early computer game. Now, admittedly, when I see video games, I think either arcade or console. So.
Right.
Yeah,
They were fun games. There was also winter games, of course.
And now, round 3.
there was California games.
Oh yeah.
That was my favorite. I like California games the best. So there.
Our prompt is
Cool game. Cool story game.
a ridiculous government agency that no one
You've
knows
seen this
about.
one.
The Department of Blank.
Yeah, it's very open-ended. So.
Yeah, I was trying to type the cast of Good Burger. True Detective. I couldn't remember the other guy besides Keenan.
Cal. No, that's
was
not.
like Cal.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and then I was like, I was rushing it in, and I hit enter, and then of course it seems like if you hit enter the moment that timer runs out, it just disconnects you entirely instead
Hey,
of
I
just
feel like
turning it
all
down.
of us getting the answers in is a rarity.
To one answer.
Yep, Kel Mitchell, Keenan Thompson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sinbad, Abe Vigoda.
What?
I love Sinbad and Shazam.
George Clinton, Robert Wolf, Linda Cardellini, Ron Lester, Shar Jackson, Dash Snyder. These are the crack cast of
So we're really not going to find out what Heartless 12 ... full username is. Well, I hope you follow, because this is probably our last game for tonight, so before we say
Definitely,
goodnight.
Since I just got shut out on this is I am done.
Before we say goodnight, give me a follow on Twitch, and I'll follow you right back, and we hope to see you back here next Wednesday.
Congratulations, Bernie.
Oh, yay, woo, I win again! Winner, chicken dinner. Great, no, it's Heartless. Nice answers there. You're fun to play with.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna log off right now. So good night,
Yep.
guys.
You
All
and
right.
Matt.
Night, everybody. That does it for all of us. So, I hope to see you guys back here next Wednesday. Oh, flippity floppers! I love your username. In fact, is that familiar? Anyway, no, but we're headed out. But join us next Wednesday. Seriously, we start about 10:30
Catch on the flippity flop.
p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, we'll catch you on the flippity flop. Follow on Twitch, dude, and we'll follow you back. Okay. Later on.